in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome once again to HT's EDC. Coming at you this hump day, Wednesday morning. Hope everybody is staying warm out there. Been texting a little bit this morning with Jason, Ozark boy. He is up there in Springfield, Missouri. And I know they are a toasty 0 degrees right now. He sent me a little pic message of their weather up there, and I do not envy that, Jason. We are sitting at a toasty 21 here in the Stone. We got some ice last night, as we always do. We very rarely get the white fluffy stuff, but we got sleet and some freezing rain, and all our pine trees are kind of drooping this morning with some ice on them. But it is cold and chilly and in most places right now. I know Brother Dave from the Great White North, he's been sending me pictures from up in Canada, and it is just nuts up there. He can't catch a break from shoveling snow, and he said he's got drifts there. He showed me some pictures where he can't, and I think he said he's 6'2", and he can't even see over the top of them. I mean, they're head level where he's pushing this snow. And so anyway, we don't have to deal with that down here in the Stone, but we get these ice storms down here and can knock power out for a week or two, and those really stink. But luckily, nothing like that this year. So anyway, let's get right off into it. Got a couple of the prayer updates from my video yesterday that I was asking for prayer in the community. We'll start with Brother Jason and Miss Stephanie up in Tennessee. Brother Jason is back home. They have got him kind of lined out for right now, and actually he had an infusion yesterday, and his therapist came, and actually her notes were that his legs, of course he is bedridden, but Miss Stephanie sent me an update from the therapy session that day, and said that his legs, he was moving his legs probably the most he ever has. So that is wonderful. I have made him a promise, and I intend on keeping it. I'm praying it happens, that when he can walk, or at least get into a wheelchair, I am coming to Tennessee, and me and Jason are going to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and we are going knife shopping and knife hunting, and going to have a big old time. And I'm going to try to, when that happens, I know there's several people that other knife channels that said they want to be a part of that, and I am praying, Jason, for the day that happens, buddy. I am a man of my word, and I'm ready to make that trip when you are, brother. But that was a great praise report on that front. He is back home, and therapy went really well yesterday. So thank you, folks, for the ones that were praying on that. I call that a answer to prayer. Secondly, we were talking about Mrs. Jane, my brother Ed Costa with Legacy Knives. His wife, Miss Jane, they were actually doing a little vacationing at a friend's house. Got a little more information on that. And I was wondering, did she slip on, snow or ice or what have you? And then no, it was, I believe in the friend's basement or garage. It was indoors, there was no ice or snow related to it, but she just tripped. Anyway, they are going to the orthopedic doctor today and get that knee checked out, and they could continue. Keep those prayers coming. That I'm certainly hoping there's nothing broken in there, but if so, the Lord's on the case, and we will be praying for fast healing, no matter what that turns out today. But keep Miss Jane still in your prayers. We're going to get some more clarity today when she goes to the doctor about that knee. So there's that, and we are ready, almost ready, to get in to our What You Totin'. And we are always looked over by old Yukon here. He is telling me I need to get on with the show, so we will definitely do that. Today we are toting Holy Land Pocket Cross. To be honest with you, if you guys are really sharp on the channel, no, I am back to my OG. This is my original pocket cross. I was actually having to carry a backup because for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, it had more of the striations in it. This one is just kind of more of a plain grain on this guy. But I found my OG. Go figure, it fell down in the seat cushions on the couch. Like everything does, change the remote, the TV remote. Well, I guess this has slipped out of my pocket, but we have found the OG, and the OG is back in my pocket. And for a knife tote today, we are going with this. Yep, we have the old Bear & Son 4-inch Barlow. Shout out to the Barlow Brigade. Maybe this will qualify. Brother Jim will let me know if this qualifies as a Barlow Brigade banger. But we are rocking this today. Has the long pull nail nick here with all my fingerprints on this nice sheepfoot blade. But that is what we got today. Those are, I believe that is walnut covers there. And of course a little badging there, fourth generation. That denotes that this is in good old 1095 carbon steel. Has a nice half stop there. Yep, we are rocking a Barlow today. And we are just about to conclude our testing on said leather that I have been running different models through for the last, I don't know now, probably 7 or 8 days. That is going to wrap up here pretty soon. I think I have got most of all the feedback. I may run another model or 2 through it, but I have ran the usual suspects and got the criteria I was looking for, and hopefully be able to show you this mystery piece of leather here before long. I know I've got some comments on it, but it's coming, and it is going to be cool as creek water when this is unveiled. But anyway, let's get into it today. You guys saw the thumbnail. Now, I've gave you like a day or 2 reprieve on the folding hunters, but hey, that's what we do over here. We herd them up. We love them good old BIGGUNs. And yep, shabam, we have another one. We have another one. Get some fingerprints off this real quick. And we have we have another nice Scrimshaw Series here. And if you can tell there, we have some bear cubs hanging on a tree there, on a tree limb, just having themselves a big old time. But we will get this thing open. And this, by the way, actually is really cool, because this is another brand, USA brand. Followers of my channel know that I'm on a self-imposed quest to get as many. I know I'll never have them all. That's probably a little impossible, but I'm on a self-imposed quest to get every US made, as many as I can, folding hunters. And we have a new brand to add today to that. And this, get it open here, close this blade real quick, is a Parker Frost. Now you're going to say, well, HT, you've showed Parkers and all. I 100% have. Showed one the other day. But this is the Parker Frost collaboration when they were Parker Frost. And the others I had were just Parkers or Parker Eagle brand, what have you. But this is indeed Parker Frost. And you see underneath there, USA. This is their USA, totally made over here in the States, folding hunter, Scrimshaw folding hunter. And as we denoted on the thing, this is the Bear Cub Scrimshaw. See it here on the blade? Yep. Check this thing out. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome. And we'll close this thing up real quick. Let you guys see a little fit and finish on it. We have cleaned this thing up really nicely. Check out those back springs, liners, bolsters. You can kind of see my reflection in them. They cleaned up really well. And this, it concludes my 3-knife trade I told you guys about. And do I have them all here? Actually, I do. This is the first one, the old Uncle Henry 127. This is the second one. This is a Schrade, and it's another Scrimshaw with the fighting rams. And this is number 3 in that trade. This is a 2-blader Parker Frost. Big shout out to my buddy Don. And Don, I'm not going to say your last name. Not necessarily. He gave me the go ahead that I could do it on air, but buddy, I will totally butcher that last name of yours. We're going to say Don F, and Don will know who I'm talking about. Shout out to him. And he has got his knives in now. There was a little delay. Good old Postal Service, but he has got his half of the trade in, and I believe he is happy. I am happy, and yeah, just loving this thing. Big clip point blade, nice Skinner blade, has the cant like we like on here. We love that little cant. You see what I'm talking about there? Very awesome. And this particular one is in stainless steel. The prior two, the Schrade and the Uncle Henry, they were both in carbon steel. But this 2-blader here is, this is stainless. As y'all hear Miss Maddie in the background. Give y'all a look at those back springs and liners. But I am just stoked, over the moon, to get this one in hand. Get my paws around the bear paw Parker Frost. See what I did there? But this thing is just awesome. In great shape. We've got a good edge on it. And show y'all what year this guy is. This is a 1978. 1978-8. I have been told that the -8 now, I've been educated that the dash after the year is the model. I would think I was trying to say the handle material, whatever, but the -8 denotes that this is a folding hunter. It is the model is the what is after the date, but anyway, a 1978. So I am a 1974. So this is like 46, 47 years old, depending on when it came out in 78. So I think this looks absolutely stunning for a almost 50-year-old folding hunter. You guys tell me what you think down in the comments. All that etching is nice and still there. The Scrimshaw here, I don't know if it's better to show them bear cubs this way, but most all, if not all, the Scrimshaw is still on here. And by the way, this is they call it bone colored delrin. So these Scrimshawed covers are bone delrin. Yeah, just love this thing. Check out the snap on it, which is going to be killer. Look at that. It is just ready to go. Yeah. Check out the Skinner blade. Not quite as strong on that Skinner blade. Let's do that one more time. Did I put its best foot forward? Yep. It's got snap. I would say compared to that main blade, this clip point is darn near gator snap, and the Skinner blade has adequate snap. I wouldn't call it weak, but we definitely do have a little more snap in the clip point. But I mean, 50 years old, almost 50-year-old folding hunter. I don't think we have anything to complain about. And again, Brother Don, 2 thumbs up from you, brother. I appreciate you reaching out to me for a trade. Maybe we will do more. Hopefully we will do more in the future. And I know Brother Don is talking about, I know he's at least looking into possibly getting off and coming down for the Deep South Cutlery event in April that Lord willing and the creek don't rise, me and Brother Dwayne over at Cross Creek Outdoors, we are going to be attending. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to meeting some new viewers, any content creators that may be there. I do know 3 or 4 already of the content creators that's going to be there. That's going to be, and all of them I have not met in person, so that is going to be just awesome. And Don, buddy, I thank you. And sure, more than that, I hope I get to shake your hand and meet you in person down there in Mississippi. So anyway, that's what I got for you. Let's see if we can get on out of here before 20 minutes. The Parker Frost USA, we are, you know it, we are herding them up. HT's Hunter Herd. And again, we now, believe it or not, that is another USA manufactured folding hunter that we can check off the old list. And Don, man, appreciate you, brother, for making that happen for me. And I sure hope you enjoy your half of that trade. I do believe you will. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for those prayers for those folks. Keep those going. And till we meet again, I'm HT, and we are out.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see.